a Merlin trial when I see one. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. I need your help, friend. Sure feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Potato! Are you even trying?
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. It's more than this to stop the Lord of the Storm.
Expulso!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Avenge Iona Morgan.
What was that?
Time for you all to clear out.
What? I see you. You're in battle. Expulso! Potato!
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. I should let Deke know about the newborn festival. Hello, Deke. You'll be...
How wonderful to have more
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to... The phoenix was the most beautiful beast. When Deke hesitated, as Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley. Deke often wonders. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Wand at the ready.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Don't go there. I'm just warming up. Curse that screaming roof. Will you hold still?
What?
What have you done?
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Trying gymnastics won't save you. The moon calf has more bite. Expulsion! Giant fight! Disarm my one, feel my
Knew you were still hanging.
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for
You should have joined me.
Detonate the inevitable.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
Don't do that! Cynthia! Real quick, barely fell back at all. I'll rip your brain out of your ears and see how you like it. That's the best. Cynthia! Hey, it's actually quite beautiful. Had enough? I've never seen such
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
I think I know where we can find Doris. Meet me in the Bombarda. Simple moon calves made.
some exciting news to hear.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke?
A phoenix nest. I wonder if it...
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has...
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. Deke is not sure why. Deke hopes that you are a...
Not sure how I'd fare in a place like this.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marronweem.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Confringo! Confringo!
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Confringo!
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo!
trace. You don't think Phoenix is
Too much a single feather fetches. Imagine the whole blooming bird.
You've heard quite enough of our wreck.
What did Iona
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Think we're keeping people out.
More poachers. How many are there?
Release me!
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
They say you're hard. Ready to sleep on? It was you casting the full body line.
Again. Revelio.
Levioso!
You're after the coffee! You pipe!
That was for Highwing. Revelio. Confringo. Hello. I'm here to help. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. I should investigate. Ah, there you are. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right. Look at all you've done.
I couldn't have done it without...
Deke is grateful for the kind words. Helping you do such good for so many people. Deke will always be...
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we...
But she warned us to stay out of it. was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe.
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Seaman of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that.
Where is
As
he?
do you.
Gullible children, walk right into us!
Aha! Back for more.
Expulso!
Back for more. Here I find you. Conductor. That's just fair. Tiger. Conductor. Bring it back. Okay. Last fight long enough.
You're going to regret so very.
That's meant to be an attack.
You're easier. Knew you would.
I think that one hurt. Skills aren't you, sweetheart? Reductor! Nice try! Guilty!
Expulso!
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
This will not end in your favor. Shame, such potential goes to waste. Fight like a muggle. Come now, you can do better than that. You're not even trying. Do you want to concede now?
bit quicker than that. Incendia!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well, but do not overdo it.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I was relieved when she...
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. The moment that I saw Harlow...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. Oh, he made a choice. You, my friend, are no more to blame.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest... But we have done it. Rookwood is... A few of the dregs will still be about. Fight...
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have I believe your friendship to be one of the most Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! This place has seen better days. Slow down now. There we go.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither...
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning.
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. I believe the symbol created by the moon calves.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol. You should make haste there.
You said you divined a series of events before our...
I saw the arrival of a stranger. I believe now that you are the... I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moon.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in... I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one... Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we should be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There's
Rebellion.
only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Lumos.
Lumos. I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Guardian Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
That's it. Lightfooted's the word. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to come
What was that?
Not Darren.
It's ridiculous what happened to the finger. No!
Expelliarmus!
Little hey, that's mine! Back for more? Not the brightest.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Fringo.
These panels,
of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? To return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw,
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of extras. That's the best one ever.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. You must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased with our progress. I will... Not quiet enough. Stop me. When he's going to give up. This doesn't hurt. You can't stop An utterly capable this place.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. 1 moment. Let's go.
Where are the other professors? No match for us. You will not take what is not.
Coming back this way. I'll cut you to shit. I will be What are you doing?
Dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting close to finding the repository.
I fear you're right.
What have we here? And their professor. Fools of a feather. How nice of you to stumble. I've been fighting since before.
luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Get them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Someone's here. Outnumber them what? I won't rest. Will fail. Stop!
got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this... my power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Miriam. For everything.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserved to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl. I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us,
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing. And well, I don't know. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning... It was nice to talk about my parents.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the...
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
Sebastian brought all of this on himself. We tried and tried to stop him. Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. Anne was shocked too.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping. He means. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proved... I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us. Apology, dare I say. Blossom.
Someone as young as me could save my uncle's life.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. No need to race now, my friend.
To finally have an answer as to why that. Oh no, that's it, boy.